Week 6 is looking to be a good one. The bitter rivals, 5-0 Patriots, 3-2 Jets, New York, New England. Another one for the books. As you can see, we're going to take a look at the tale of the tapes between the new head coaches of both teams. As you see, they have 100% win percentages. They are ranked 5th offensively and 3rd defensively. Whereas another tale of the tape, the 25th ranked offense for the Jets, but the 1st ranked defense. Coach Garrettson is looking to make a statement just like Coach Ryan used to back in the day. We'll kick it off in a second. Alright, Catanzaro looks to line the kick up. The kick is up. And it is Week 6 football underway. Dion Lewis is back to return, and he takes it from the 5 all the way back to the 28-yard line. Pretty good return. As you see, the man, the myth, the legend, Tom Brady coming out for what believes to be his 14th season. And bouncing off of a would-be tackler is Dion Lewis. And the Patriots look to come out fast and furious and finally forced down by Buster Skrine after a 40-plus yard run. Let's take a look at this offense. And they have been using their tools to get this offense better. Brandon Cooks and Danny Amendola on the outside. Of course, everyone knows Gronk and Tom Brady at the helm. This is going to be a team to beat. Looks like a blitz, and on the outside is going to be Amendola wide open, and he gets the catch for 8 yards. 3rd and 2, looks like a goal line set coming up. Lewis in the backfield, and the play action from Brady, and Brady throws left and hits Gronk on a one-on-one man coverage against Jamal Adams, the rookie. Hand off to Lewis up the middle and not going anywhere. This is going to be a team, and this is why they're ranked number 1 in the NFL defensively. Let's take a look at them. As you see, Leonard Williams, the big man from USC, on the front line. Deron Lee and Demario Davis holding up that inside, and the 2 rookie safeties, Adams and May, are going to try to put Tom Brady in a little bit of confusion. Coming out in an empty set. Defense looked to be making some adjustments. And over the left side is going to be Dwayne Allen for the reception at the 1-yard line. Shotgun formation, goal line stand here for the Jets. And Tom Brady throws over to the left side. And Gronk one-on-one coverage against Marcus May. And he wins. And that gives the Patriots a lead of 7-0. Let's see if this Jets offense can do something against their defense. A weak right formation. Hand off to Forte, and Forte gets up left side and gains 10 yards on the play. Austin Seferius-Jenkins out today, but let's get another handoff to Forte, get that first down. As we were saying earlier, Seferius-Jenkins out for the day. Leggett is going to be in, as well as Will Tye, splitting time for Seferius-Jenkins. Play action for McCown, who gets sacked on the play. Time running out, and his internal clock did not get the ball off in time. 3rd and 20 of spread offense and a 5-drop set. And McCown hits Jermaine Kearse right over the hands of the defender. And let's take a look at this offense. Beachum and Shell have been having trouble on the tackle side. Offensive line might be an address they need this coming year. As you see, Robbie Anderson, Jermaine Kearse on the outside. And talking of which, we're going to see Jeremy Curley get a reception on the play. 1st and 10, trip set right tight end. And Matt Forte over on the left side is getting 5 yards. So let's take a look at this Patriots defense. Trey Flowers on the defensive inside. These 2 middle linebackers are very good, as well as David Harris coming back to play against New York. So have to have some kind of chip on his shoulder today. So 3rd and 4, drop back set, trips right and just misses the stop route, overthrows it, and that brings out Catanzaro for a 39-yarder, and the kick is up. No, it is blocked off the left side and tackled immediately after the Patriots recover the block kick. So Tom Brady on 2nd and 10 comes out, tries to find his footing, and as I said that, Gronk is getting over to the right side and gets 10 yards on the play and a first down. Ace formation, Dion Lewis in the back, and he's going to run it and be stuffed immediately. I believe that is Morris Claiborne coming down for the stop. 3rd and 12, tight end set left, and a throw left, and just not getting there in time. This defense needs to get their act together. Danny Amendola making his 2nd catch and another impactful play in this first quarter. But that is it, and we are going to be coming the 2nd quarter. Underway here, the defense starts to shift their moments, and Lewis tries to take that counter up, and he gets to the 2nd level and is tackled immediately by Demario Davis. 2nd and 8, bunch trips right, and Brady drops back, steps up in the pocket, and again Amendola, his third catch of the day, 3rd time he is called. So bounce set, I formation. Devlin over to the right side, picks up the blitz, and Lewis takes it for about a gain of 8 yards. 2nd and 2, tight end set left, Lewis set left. Brady drops back under pressure, throws immediately, and hits Brandon Cook. It almost was like there was no look. The timing was just there. 2nd and goal here from the 8-yard line, and that is going to be not in. They are stopped at the 1-yard line by Adams and company. So again, a 4-4 defense to offset this 2 tight end set. And over to the right side is going to be Gronk with his 2nd catch of the day. Again, Gronk gives a lot of teams fits. We're going to have to try to contain him. So from 2nd and 11, our own 24-yard line, bounce, and no catch. We are lucky that fell to the ground and did not hurt us. Ace formation, 3rd and 11, drop back, 7-set drop back, and that's going to be left side for Jermaine Kearse. He made a play just like this earlier today, and Kearse is off to the races, not going to be tackled, and that is a touchdown, New York Jets. With 5:43 on the clock, Tom Brady takes it from 1st and 10 from the 24, and again another counter and nothing going. Once Lewis gets to that 2nd level, he is immediately hit by these linebackers who have done a great job this year. So man in motion, looks like a drive route and a man up top, but over the middle and going to get hit is going to be Brandon Cooks, the speedster, who has great hands in traffic. A trip right set, tight ends, and looks like they're doing their best job imitating the Jets. And man in motion, that is going to be Cordona, and Lewis just gets a block, tries to spin. He has a slow spin, but it is very practical to use when eluding defenders. Lewis left set, Gronk right off the edge, and immediately hit is going to be Lewis. Jordan Jenkins off of the left side, or off of the right side, It's going to take him for a 5-yard loss. Play action now from Brady. Brady drops back, gets some more time, and off of the hands of the defender, that is going to be Morris Claiborne on the right side. So bounce set, ace formation, and McCown drops back, and Carpenter just loses the battle against Trey Flowers, who gets the sack. That is the 2nd sack of the day. So 2nd and 16. Over the middle is Leggett right away for the first down. With 2 minutes approaching, Josh McCown drops back, rolls out, the pocket's clean, and he gets a 6-yard gain. This again, the 15-year vet is putting on a clinic with his feet. Over to the left side now is Forte, who gets a block, and the screen works to perfection. Minute 38, the clock is stopped. And McCown drops back. And over to the left side is going to be Leggett once again. He is making his name known today. He is doing the best he can to make a position for himself on this team. Again, Leggett is called a 4-yard gain. And it's not all about the yards. It's about getting those first downs and improving the drive. So play action from McCown, who loads up and fires over the middle. Overthrows Curse, and Devin McCourty, the longtime Patriot, is going to make a play on the ball. So Brady loads up, and with 54 seconds on the clock, you still have to be worried about what this offense can do. Over to the right side is going to be Hogan, and Hogan gets pushed out of bounds at the 42. 49 seconds on the clock now. And Brady pump fakes over to the right side, one-on-one coverage against Claiborne, and he loses the battle. From the 38 seconds on the clock, Brady drops back and over the left side again, like we just said. It's not all about the ability to get a bunch of yards. It's about making those possessive catches. Brady drops back, it's clean pocket, and his time finally runs out, but there is a flag on the play. As you see, Coach Garrison likes hitting the quarterback, but a face mask is called on Josh Martin. Again, great tackle, great sack, but just a boneheaded decision at the last second. Brady calling some hot routes over there. And that is going to be another pump fake by Brady and a one-on-one coverage. And this time, nothing doing. Claiborne baits it. And Claiborne's got some room, some elusiveness. And all he has to do is beat one lineman. Nate Soldier's not going to do it. Morris Claiborne, pick 6. Jets takes it to the house. And that is going to be a tie ball game going into the half. What a change of emotion. What a change of momentum. And that is going to do it for this first half. What an exciting way to finish this first half. I told you guys, don't count the Jets out. I told you this is going to be a bitter rivalry. Let's take some time to look at the halftime stats before taking it to the studio. And let's see here, as the Jets come by, the stats are up, and 145 in the air for the Jets, who are beating out the Patriots for passing yards. But 70 on the ground for Lewis. A lot of those chunks came on the first play of the game. So we're going to take you guys to the studio. I will catch you guys at the second half of the ball game. All right, second half is underway, and we have an ace formation. 2 tight ends set right, 2 wide receivers set left, Forte in the back. Josh McCown gets ready to hike the ball to start this second half play. And the snap is a drop back, a 5-step drop back, and who else but Will Tye. Again, the third string tight end having some time today and getting that drag route. So weak right formation here. 3-step back, and he steps back a little bit further. And over the middle is intercepted. What a boneheaded play by McCown to give them great field position at the start of the second half. But as you can see, whoa, Jamal Adams coming down from that safety spot. The rookie making the play. The forced fumble. Demario Davis scooping and scoring. And what a change of events. Again, this momentum seemed to be stagnant, but it is still going. This defense is making plays. They have more points on the board than the offense does. And Gronk making a play, getting out to the left side out there, and that is a 6-yard gain. So, a shotgun formation, tight end set left, man in motion, and going to hit Lewis for a gain of nothing. But there is an injury, and we will make sure to keep an ear out for you guys from the studio. 3rd and 4th, and Lewis is going to get it. No, he is going to be stopped short. He is going to be called short, and that is going to bring out a punt for the Patriots. So I formation for Forte, who's just weaving and wobbling through there, and he gains 8 yards. 2nd and 2 from the 26, and a handoff for the Forte. Forte's been putting some work in for this Jets team, and he has not had the year that we've expected thus far. But continuing on, we will try to get him in the fold. Play action now, and nothing doing. Lawrence Guy is going to be out there sacking Josh McCown for a 5-yard loss. McCown over the right side, and Curley gets separated from the defender. It seems to me that this nickel defender has been getting picked on all day long. Tight end in motion, Leggett, and that is going to be a play action. And Josh McCown trying to scoot back a little bit to get the ball off, and C.O. Moore is going to get the sack, bringing up 3rd and long. So from the 38, they have to go 21 yards to get the first down, and over the left side, Curley making another great reception, getting that open spot in the zone, and McCown just lasering it in there. Twin back set. McCown drops back, and over the left side is going to be a screen set up left for Forte, and Forte does great job getting out in the open space, getting them 8 yards. Empty back set. Here we go with the double cross, and over the middle is going to be a catch by Curse in traffic with the linebacker on his back. Trips tight end set right ace formation. Another weak handoff for Forte, and Forte is just pounding the rock thus far today. Looks like it passing down for 3rd and 1. And McCown drops and over to the left side under pressure. Didn't see him. And Stephon Gilmore is going to make the interception. And he is going to try to do his best impression of a pick six, which he will get away 84 yards the other way. And that is going to be the 3rd interception for McCown and the 3rd interception of the day. So the Jets select in Bryce Petty from Baylor, and he's going to be able to see what he can do out there. Coach might not want to keep him out there based off of last year's projections, but right now he's doing good. That is going to be Leggett over the middle for a first down. Petty drops back a 5-yard drop, has all day, throws it to the right side. Robbie Anderson getting into the fold, and that is a great ball by Petty. Some would say you might have some little jitters coming in, but not going to happen, as Bilal Powell is going to get it on the left side and get a gain of 12 yards. Weak right formation, tight end in motion. That is going to be a handoff to Forte, and Forte just taking the rock and getting what's given. 2nd and 6, a bunch formation, ace set, 3-step drop, and immediately hit. James Carpenter shifted inside, and nothing doing right there on the left, of delayed blitz, and no one's going to touch him. Again, an empty back set, this time over the left side, and hitting those dots is going to be Petty, and Curse is going to get the first down. Handoff right up the middle, and going to get 2 on the play, as this defense is going to try to hold step in this end zone. Petty over to the right side, and Leggett again. Leggett, my goodness, son, make a play for yourself. Here we go. Austin Seferius Jenkins, watch out. Jordan Leggett's coming for your job. Over to the left side, and that is going to be one-on-one coverage against Buster Skrine, who has been getting burnt all year. Another thing that the Jets might want to keep an eye on. Leonard Williams, say hello to Tom Brady. He just gobbled your lunch up. 3rd and 19. A desperate time for Tom Brady over to the left side, and he is going to get Dwayne Allen and the check down and nothing going. That injury on the field, but from 4th and 9 from a 55-yard perspective, Gostkowski drops back. The kick is up and booted and off the bar, no good. So the Jets keep their 7-point game. Petty drops back, and again, the delay blitz off the edge, and that David Harris getting back at his old team for letting them go. Like Bryce Petty dropping back on 3rd and 19, hit as he throws, but Edwards was able to pin the offense back, and from the 29-yard line, Brady drops back and starts his assault. So that's an 11-yard gain, 2nd and 4. Making some changes. Tom Brady drops back over to the left side, and he is going to hit Hogan for a reception. Amendola. Amendola's been giving us fits. I believe that is his 5th reception of the day. Empty back set. Brady under pressure and hits Allen over to the right side and immediately taken down. 2nd and 3. Again, Allen, this time tight end out of the backfield, delay crossing, and he is going to make the reception. Brady drops back. Under pressure, gets away from one, but not the other. Josh Martin making up for a face mask earlier up. And that is going to be 3rd and 21 as the Jets drop back. Zone blitz pressure here over to the right side. 1-on-1, and again, a deflection out of bounds for Claiborne. This could be the game at 55 seconds. A 4th and 21 from the 49. Brady drops back. Has some time. And not going to happen. Buster Skrine making up for the burn. And Bryce Petty is going to line up for the victory formation. And that is going to be all she wrote. The Jets overtake the Patriots in a 28-21 victory. The Patriots go to 5-1, whereas the Jets move up to 4-2. And Coach Garrison's got to be excited for that. Got to be happy for this. Bringing a bitter rivalry, a home defense in New York, and that is going to be all she wrote. We're going to check it out, the highlights in the studios. We're going to come back to the player stats at the end of the game. Again, holding Tom Brady under 200 yards in the air, 73 yards from the ground for this Patriots team. Let's take a look at the player stats of the game. God knows they earned it. What a hard-fought victory. This defense has everything to be thankful for. They gave us 2 scores. Now, Josh McCown was taken out of the game after his 3rd interception, but he did get 1 in the air. So he ends the day at 228, whereas Bryce came in 72 yards for 1 touchdown. Brady threw 2 touchdowns and 1 pick. Now for the rushing. Forte, only 56 yards for Forte. McCown was hit a couple of times. Petty was dropped back for a sack. But let's take a look at these Jets players. Leggett, again, 5 for 48, 1 touchdown. Curse, 5 for 135. Whew. Have yourself a day with 1 touchdown. Curley came up big with 2 interceptions on 3rd down to give us the drive. Robbie Anderson only 1 on the day, but he had 20 yards. Will Tye coming in for a couple, and Morris Claiborne with a couple deflections. So Dozer gives up 1 sack for the injured James Carpenter, as well as Shell giving up 2. So Jamal Adams and Buster Skrine end the day with 7 tackles. 6 for Davis, Williams with 5. Tackles for a loss, Jamal Adams with 2. 1 from McClendon as well as Jenkins. Let's take a look at these sacks though. They did have 3 sacks on the day, with Martin with 2 and Leonard Williams with 1. But Martin did give up that face mask on that first sack. So interceptions, Claiborne with 1, and he took it back 87 yards for a touchdown. He had 2 deflections. Jamal Adams with a forced fumble, and Demario Davis is going to have the touchdown on the scoop and score. Catanzaro, I believe, was 4 for 4. No, excuse me. He was 0 for 1. That's right. The Patriots did get that last little deflection. But with that being said, we get the victory over the bitter rival Patriots. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these. I appreciate you guys having a following. If you guys like it, please let me know your thoughts on the series so far. Please let me know what we should be looking at as far as like the future comes. And I will be doing a little bit more with the the actual roster breakdown, some subs, some formation subs that I want to get in and going. But I do appreciate you guys taking the time out for this. I love bringing this to you guys. With that being said, I catch you guys next video. I hope you have a great day, great week, and I'll see you next time.